Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I am going to start a new series of lectures on quantitative aptitude. I start this series with some problem related to time and work. Before we go into actual problem solving, I would like to explain a simple concept. I name it rule of flip ROF. So let's see what it says. So we assume that we have a person A and A can do a piece of work in X days. Then ROF says every day A finishes 1 by Xth part of total work. And if we are given that every day A finishes 1 by Xth part of total work, then A will take X days to finish the whole work. Okay, so we understand this by example. Let's assume that A is given a cupcake and he decided to finish it in 4 days. So he cut it in 4 pieces uniformly and he decided that he'll eat one piece every day. So if he cut like this, and then each piece will be 1/4 of the total, right? Because he has cut it uniformly. So if he cut it uniformly, then each piece will be 1/4 of the total, right? So he decided to eat one piece every day. So that means here value of X is 4 and he decide that he can do this task, the eating of cupcake, in 4 days. So this implies that he finishes 1/4 of the total work. So he eat 1/4 of the total cupcake every day, right? And if we are given that he finishes 1/4 every day, so he'll take 4 days, right, to finish this task. Now so this is a rule of flip. So we'll do some example related to this. So we start this example. So we are given that A can do a piece of work in 4 days and B can do same work in 8 days. How long will it take if they work together? So yeah, so we are given A and then we apply ROF, rule of flip. So we are given that A can do a piece of work in 4 days. So that means A finishes 1/4 of total work in a day. Okay. Now we are also given that B can do the same work in 8 days. So if we apply ROF for B also, then we get that A finishes 1 by 8 of total work in a day, right? So we want that if they work together, how long will it take? Okay, so before that we will think that how much work they do if they work together in a day. So if we take A plus B and apply ROF, that is just combining these two, adding these two. So this will be the total work done in a day by these two together. So we take LCM, 2 plus 1, this is 3 by 8. So this is work done in a day by these two. but we want that how long will this whole work take. So we again apply ROF here, because we know that it finishes 3 by 8th part in a day. So it will take 1 by 3 by 8 days to finish the whole task. So that is nothing but 8 by 3 days. Okay, so this is how we will do. Now we'll go for next problem, that is this. A and B together can do a piece of work in 4 days. A alone can complete the same work in 12 days. In how many days can B alone complete the work? Okay, so we go step by step. A and B can do, so we take A plus B, so they are together, they are doing a piece of work in 4 days, so we apply ROF. So this means they finishes 1 by 4th of the total task in a day. Okay, and A alone completes the same work in 12 days, so that means applying ROF, we can say that A finishes 1 by 12th of total work in a day. Now we want that how many days will B take to complete the work. So before that we'll compute that how much work B do in a day. So we know that combined work of A plus B, and we know A's work, so we can subtract. So B's work would be just 1 by 4 minus 1 by 12, right? Or this will be 1 day work of B. So we take LCM, 3 minus 1, this is 2 by 12, that is 1 by 6. Sixth of total work in a day. Okay, now we again apply ROF here. So this means B finishes the task in 6 days. Okay, very easy. Now next problem, let's take this problem. A and B can do a certain piece of work in 12 days. B and C can do it in 18 days, and C and A can do it in 24 days. How long will A take to do it? Okay, so we are given A plus B here. A and B are doing this work together in 12 days, so that means applying ROF, A plus B finishes 1 by 12th of total work in a day, correct? B plus C, similarly applying ROF, finishes 1 by 18th in a day. C plus A, by applying ROF, finishes 1 by 24th in a day. Okay, but now we want just for A. So before that we'll compute that how much time will they take if they all work together, or how much work they do in a day if they work ABC all together. Okay, so we add these three, so this will be twice of A plus B, because A, B and C are coming twice, and this will be 1 by 12 plus 1 by 18 plus 1 by 24. Okay, so if we take the LCM, it is 72. So this will be 6 plus 4 plus 3, right? So this is 13 by 72. But this is not the A's one day work. A plus B's one day work. This is twice of that. So A plus B's one day work would be 13 by 144, because we are taking 2 here and multiplying here. So it will 13 by 144. This is the one day work of A plus B together, right, in a day. Now we want just for A. So we know that if all three are working together, then this much, and we know that B plus C only working, and then they are getting this much. So we subtract this minus this. So we have, so just for A, 13 by 144 minus 1 by 18, and we take the LCM. 144, this is 13 minus this is 8, so this will be 5 by 144. So this is for A's one day work, right, in a day. We apply ROF here. So we get that A finishes this task in 1 by 5 by 144 days, right? So that is nothing but 144 by 5 days. So A will take 144 by 5 days to finish the whole task. So these are the uses of ROF. Thank you for watching. We'll try to do few more problems on this in the next lectures.